Shansul with Engearment.com, and boy oh boy, do I have an awesome comparison video for you. I have the top 4 800 plus fill down jackets for 2023 comparison. Currently wearing the Arcteryx Cerium, but in this magic bag I have Outdoor Vitals NovaPro, the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer 2, and the main contender, the Patagonia down sweater. Boy, oh boy, is this gonna be fun. Let's get into it. First and foremost, we'll start with sizing so you have that for reference. All these jackets are size extra large. I am 6'1", 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 210 pounds, 36, 37 on the arms. Honestly, all the jackets fit very well. Every jacket in this review comparison, I have detailed, like 5 to 10 minute video reviews and written reviews on if you want to learn more, if I might skip something in this comprehensive overview. So without further ado, we'll start with what I'm wearing. The Arcteryx Cerium. Again, this is the new for 2023. They ditched the LT. They went from a 10 denier to a 15 denier material. It is filled with 850 fill RDS down, I believe 3.5 ounces of it, making it a very lofty, very warm jacket. I've used it down to temperatures that are 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That is in a layering system under a hard shell while testing some electronic snow bikes. Currently it is 10 degrees. I should be wearing gloves. My gloves are in the pockets. Speaking of pockets, they are zippered. They are medium low, not too high, not too low. You get one more pocket on the inside. You get a tiny zipper as you saw here, so keep that in mind. I'm a fan of medium to larger zippers, especially with gloves or mittens on in colder temperatures. On the inside, there are no drop pockets. That's something I wish they would include, because I use the heck out of drop pockets, as you will recall from other video reviews. I just love drop pockets for a variety of reasons. But there's no drop pocket. You get one internal zip pocket right here. Yes, it will hold your phone or what have you, and it comes with a stuff sack. This will compress into a stuff sack, and it does compress it very well. With that 15 denier material and the 850 fill down, it does compress very well. The men's extra large comes in at 13.9 ounces, 394 grams for you out of America, making it the second lightest out of the jackets. Why not show you the lightest one? Let's get to the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer 2. Oh boy, oh boy. Feeling that 10 degrees. All right, the Mountain Hardwear. It actually has a lighter build. It is a 10 denier material, a Ghost Whisperer material, however you want to say it. It is 800 plus filled down. It is hyper dry. Whew, windy. It is a boxier fit, you will see, compared to the Arcteryx. It is not as warm, in my opinion. I don't know how much down they have in it. It has a tiny zipper. My hands are numb. So this is an ultralights jacket. Comes in at 10.1 ounces. I have it cinched down to keep the warmth in. 10.1 ounces or 284 grams. So 100 grams less, 3, almost 4 ounces lighter than the Arcteryx. This is a men's extra large. As you can tell, the sleeves are plenty long. You get a kind of shiny material with that 10 denier Ghost Whisperer material. Is a boxy cut, hence why I have it is just cinched down as possible right here. You can cinch it down or loosen it back up. So that's how it usually is right there, boxy fit. The hood is not adjustable. The Arcteryx, the Patagonia, and the Outdoor Vitals have adjustable hoods. Here is the hood. Not as high a coverage as the other jackets. And not as warm, in my opinion, as the other jackets. It is 350. The Arcteryx is 400. 400 being the highest price in this category of jackets I am testing. There's one jacket that I wanted to test that is not here yet. It's Outdoor Research Helium. I was hoping to have it in time to do this review, but I will do an additional review on it. Now on to the one that I think takes most of the best properties of all the jackets, and it's also the warmest. Oh, that feels good. This is the Patagonia down sweater. This is the new one for 2023. We met with Corey Simpson of Patagonia this summer to go over this. The updates on this year's model, it is more trim and they added more down, and it is the warmest. It is 800 fill, RDS down, again, so you can feel good about that, responsible down source. It is a 20 denier net plus material that comes from recycled fishing nets. The 20 denier is gonna be the thickest material. That and the Outdoor Vitals have 20 denier. I think it's probably the best fit for me. It's not as trim as the Arcteryx, making it easy for me to layer something underneath it. The hand pockets are very sizable, zippered. The zipper itself is bigger. The hood is, I think, the best hood. You'll see why here in a second. It's just got a great amount of fill. As you saw, it's adjustable in the rear. I probably mentioned it is the warmest of the group. 20 denier. It is also the heaviest. It is 17 ounces for the men's extra large, 490 grams, again, for people outside of America. That's about 100 grams more than the Arcteryx, 200 grams more than the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer. But still, the 17 ounces, I think that's still light enough to take on most trips backpacking, especially for casual use. And 800 fill, it does compress up very nicely. It stuffs into its own pocket on the inside right here. Plus it comes with a repair kit. Did I leave that in here? Did I take it out? I think I took it out, not to lose it. But yeah, there's a little tag right there, so you can easily stuff the jacket. I'll say easily, you can stuff the jacket into this pocket. And did you see this? It has drop pockets. And yes, I use these drop pockets every day. I'm surprised I don't have dog poop bags in there. Where's the dog poop? Oh, there's dog poop bags, and there's my dog's treats. So you can tell this is my daily use jacket until the Arcteryx came in a few weeks ago. It's warm, it's great. It's $329, so it's less than the Ghost Whisperer, less than the Arcteryx, warmer than both. And of course, if you can pick the brands you want to support. Patagonia, I think personally, does a really good job of putting their money and their efforts where the mouth is. Only thing I could think to improve this one is if it was waterproof down. That'd be great. So Mountain Hardwear so far is the only one that has waterproof down. Arcteryx, not waterproof down. This, not waterproof down, but if it had waterproof down, this, it'd be great. Also, this color is kind of funny. Been called Spider-Man a few times. My wife put up pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and people are like, is that Spider-Man? Is that Spider-Sean? The color is kind of funky, but it is what it is. I love it. It's a great jacket. And then on to, I think, the sleeper of all this whole thing. Might not be on your radar yet, but you certainly should be. It's Outdoor Vitals. If you haven't heard of Outdoor Vitals, they're a direct-to-consumer outdoor clothing and gear company. They make tents and backpacks and clothes, and I've reviewed quite a bit of their stuff. We're actually going to have the founder on our podcast next month. Really looking forward to that. Just great people. All right. Get ready for all the features this guy packs. It packs more features than all the ones I just mentioned by a bit. So let's start with it. 850 fill, waterproof down. Oh my goodness, that wins. It has the 850 fill from the Arcteryx, but it's waterproofed. Boom, 20 denier material, robust. No stitches, there are stitches right here, but there's no stitching on the quilting, saving a lot of weight. Something like they save 10,000 stitches. So all the other jackets here, oh, it's gonna blow away, have stitches. And stitches a potential opportunity for water to get in, to lose insulative properties, and add weight. This guy comes in at 15.7 ounces for men's extra large, which is ridiculous when you think about the additional features I'm about to show you. So it has all the features of the Patagonia so far, right? All the features of the Arcteryx as well. Pockets are down low, medium, so you can definitely use them casually and so forth. Zipper is robust. I can definitely use this with gloves and mittens on. This is actually the one I used for winter camping the last several months. It's just awesome. You get the thumb holes too, if that's something that you people like out there. I don't personally care about that, but it's got elastic cusp, which comes in handy. The hood is 3-way adjustable. Good coverage, could be higher. Boom. That's awesome. And then I got two more things that are gonna blow your mind. Drop pockets, abso-flippin'-lutely. Huge drop pockets. You can keep your mittens, gloves, sandwiches, tall boys, whatever in there. Adjustable hem, of course, like everything else. And then a feature that I have not seen on a down jacket, but I think it's revolutionary. Pit zips. That's right, pit zips. So you can dump heat when you need to, making it a great layering piece. Like I said, I do a lot of winter camping, at least once, maybe twice a week, and this has been my go-to jacket over a mid layer. And I've been down to temperatures like -8 last Friday night when we were camping, and this was my main, not only insulating jacket. Now, we've gone over the Arcteryx, $400, great properties. The Patagonia, which is like my favorite, $329. The Mountain Hardwear, which is not my favorite. It's got a lot of great properties. I don't have to fit. Actually, I gave it to a friend of mine and had to borrow it back just for this review. And the Outdoor Vitals. If you had to guess what the price would be for this, given the features of the other jackets that cost $300 or more, what would you guess? Okay, I don't know what you guessed, but it's $250. And on sale sometimes too. So $250 for 850 fill, waterproofed down, with no stitches, that is lighter weight than the Patagonia, only 2 ounces, less than 2 ounces heavier than the Arcteryx, is robust, has pit zips, has drop pockets, has everything I like, and it looks really nice. So this is one I keep in my winter kit at all times. But I hope seeing all 4 of these compared to each other in the real world, in the elements, is helpful. Of course, I have detailed reviews on each one independently, so I probably did miss some stuff on this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Which one's best for you? For the value and the features, I think the Outdoor Vitals just like totally wins. For aesthetics and like for most people, and they want the highest end and almost the lightest weight, the Arcteryx probably is what you want. For so many reasons, I think the Patagonia down sweater is an absolute winner, and if it was a different color, I think it would probably be my all-time favorite go-to, but I do, since I've been called Spider-Man, I feel kind of funky about that, but that's my own personal gripe. The Ghost Whisperer is a certain audience for this out there for sure. But like I mentioned, it's not the warmest. The fit is not for me. But yeah, you pick, you let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll put links below for each one. I'll put links below for each of the detailed videos as well. If you have any insights, share them with our audience. We'd love that. If you found this helpful, a thumbs up is appreciated. If you want to see more content from all these brands, you want to see a podcast with the founder of Outdoor Vitals, if you want to see more stuff, we have more stuff from Arcteryx coming up. We have a lot of stuff with Patagonia. I don't know if I can tell you yet because for 2024. And then Mountain Hard, we have more stuff launching next week for reviews. So we like all the brands, they're all great, but you know, it's the right one for the right person. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, take care.